Hit hard toward the right side. Taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Now a throw behind the run. Jonathan Broxton gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. Coming to the plate now, Frank Thomas. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. The high fastball is in there.
He's had to be sitting out over that outer half of the plate. For him to take those first 2 pitches right there, finds himself 0-2. I'll be surprised if the pitcher doesn't go right back to that spot.
Got him to go down swinging there. Frank Thomas becomes the first out of the inning. Yogi Berra is at the plate and he checks his swing for ball 1. Williams has it in his sights. 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So coming to the plate, Dennis Eckersley.
Dennis Eckersley.
Ken Griffey Jr. will be called upon here to hit. With the game.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, and a glove flip for 1. Josh Hader will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th.
Leading off for the Dominican Republic.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And look out as that one ran in and got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ted Williams. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Pitch inside, the throw, short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Popped him up. Thomas is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Raul Mondesi, and looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Popped him up. Berra over to his right. 1 out. So striding in, Mike Trout. He was a ground out victim last time up. Hit high and deep to right center. Trout is there, and on 1 pitch, Trout is retired. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams, working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. And he swings on the first pitch as this is popped high into the air on the left side. Brett is there, and they... Now at the plate, Steve Pearce. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First delivery to him on the way. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
3-0 to him now. Here it is, the 3-0. And he pops it up back behind second base. Mondesi will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now at the plate, George Brett. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0. Big cut at the 2-0 slider, but he comes up empty. 2-1. Softly hit out towards short, and that'll be the second out. Striding in once again, Barry Larkin, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hit high and deep to left field. Williams racing back, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the... Now to the plate, Mike Schmidt. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. Williams is in pursuit. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate, Chipper Jones. He was a ground-out victim last time up. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Trout at the track, and it's off the green monster. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Frank Thomas. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. Williams is there, and he puts this one away for the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yogi Berra. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park, just like he did back in the second. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. One down. Striding in. Jonathan Broxton. First pitch of the at-bat. And that one just missed outside. Showing bunt there, but he pulls back, and it's 1-1. The 1-1. Just catches the inside corner for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Jose Ramirez. He was a double play victim last time around. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
This at-bat's going to be absolutely epic, because now he's mixing it up. He's got a little cat and mouse working, and as an offensive player, you got to step out of the box and say, all right, he's respecting me a little bit. I can't be all in fastball.
And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Josh Hader, and he'll be the one to begin the inning. Mookie Betts will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0. 3-0.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order room.
3-1 the count now. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Hey, excellent job to get yourself back in this count after throwing 3 consecutive balls. You got a chance to get an out right here.
And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Raul Mondesi. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Williams is there. 2 gone. At the plate, Mike Trout. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Jake McGee gets to pitch in this one after all as he answers the call in the 15th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Right fielder, and usual.
Lazy fly ball out to center field. Chipper into shallow center. 1 away. Digging in, Mike Trout.
Number 27.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Into the box now, Ted Williams. And looking to improve on a 1-for-5 effort so far. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Ted Williams. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Left fielder,
Zach Britton has waited a long time.
now pitching. Britton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Brett bare hands it. Wow. Now at the plate, Mike Schmidt. His line, not pretty. 0 for 6 in the game. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. A ball and a strike. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Called strike on the sinker. 2-2 now. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. From the stretch. Hit down the third base line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after. Here's Steve Pearce now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Again, another foul ball. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count.
A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat. And as a result,